All right. Thank you all so much for joining us here today. And we welcome you to this amazing session. Guys, see? I want to share our introductory video.
Do you want me to share the screen for you?
Yes, please do. I don't know why it's not even like working at this
Don't
point.
worry.
Thank you.
Okay, slideshow.
So we welcome you to day 4 of our session. Welcome.
Welcome to day 4 of Catalyzing Change Week 2025. The UNHCR in April 2025 recorded that there were approximately 122.1 million forcibly displaced people in the world. How do we provide support services, assimilate refugees into societal systems? How do they afford basic rights, even as they flee widespread violence, hunger, and conflict? Our theme for today reflects the issues around civic participation, peace, and justice in the journeys of refugees and migrants. Change is only lasting when people have a voice in shaping it. Civic participation is about more than being present. It is about building systems where every voice carries weight and where communities can take part in designing their own futures. Peace and justice are the foundations on which all progress depends. They take root when dialogue replaces division and cooperation overcomes conflict. And in the stories of refugees and migrants, we see both struggle and strength. Displacement tests resilience, but it also reveals new possibilities for innovation, solidarity, and renewal when dignity is protected and contributions are valued. This day invites us to listen deeply, to question what justice truly looks like, and to imagine how inclusive societies can be built stronger and more united. Welcome to the sessions presented by Catalyst Now.
So we have a few housekeeping rules. First, we'd love to see your face, show us your name and the company you're joining us from. If you have any issues, please don't hesitate to contact us as we'll help you to get all the access to the Zoom features. Thank you. Today we have 2 panelists, both from Relief of Single Mothers organization in Rwanda. So later on, they'll be introducing themselves and telling us what this session is going to be about. As you all know, this Catalyzing Change Week is brought to you by Catalyst Now. Catalyst Now is a dynamic global movement of social innovators transforming systems and driving sustainable change to advance the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So if you are not part of Catalyst Now, we invite you to join us on a session on Friday, which will be an informative session where you'll be able to learn all about Catalyst Now, the work that you're doing, and how you can be part of the movement. So as you can see, we have a lot of ecosystem partners who help us in everything that we do, from Skoll Foundation, Schwab, One Family Foundation, Ashoka, and Echoing Green, and some other partners and supporters such as MacArthur Foundation, MasterCard Foundation, among others. With that being said, I'd love to welcome Mr. Heritia, who is the president of the Relief of Single Mothers, to introduce himself and to take over from here. Thank you and welcome, Heritia.
Good morning and good afternoon. I don't know the place where you are. Thank you so much, Leslie and the team that joined today. So as you said, I'm the president of the Relief of Single Mothers organization. Today, I have a lot to share with you. This is like interactive session, you guys. I want to hear you. You want first to hear what Rwanda we are doing. I'm here in Kigali, Rwanda. So we have many to share with you. So allow me first of all to hear if am I audible? Am I audible first, and then I go on?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, okay, thank you. So I have prepared you two things. There's a like country context related to we are supporting young adolescent girls and young women. We are partnering with Mastercard Foundation through entrepreneurship, but also we are partnering with the government of Rwanda and Ministry of Gender and Family Promotion and UNICEF Rwanda. So these are our partners we have here. And Catalyst now, we are expecting to work since last year I've been with you, and up to now you give me this a chance to present. So we hope to reach to more so that we support more girls. So allow me first of all, I would like Leslie, if possible, may you pray me like a video? There is a link we share you on the chat box. May you first. This is the graduation happened last March 31st, no October 2025. This was the work that you are doing. It's covered by Rwanda Television. So maybe you can propose it here before I go for the slides.
Okay, could you give me a minute? Could you share that with Ilaf?
The link is in the chat box. There is where YouTube. Check in chat box.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Is this the last link?
yeah. No,
Okay,
this
the YouTube
LinkedIn, YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's in Rwanda. It's 3 minutes. Maybe you can do the 2 minutes so the people know what you're going to discuss.
Sure.
Mm.
I got the video. Let me share the screen.
Okay.
mu murenge wa Gacurabwenge haba abakobwa bariga umwuga w'ubudozi muri abo bakobwa harimo n'umudozi wabyaye afite imyaka 15 kuri ubu afite imyaka 17.
Is the video work? Because I see it's going slowly.
Yatangiye kubyaza umusaruro uyu mwuga.
Sorry, what did you say? Sorry.
I was saying, is the video or goes well? Is it pretty well?
Yeah, it's audible. It's audible for you?
Yeah, it's audible. But
Okay,
I see
yeah.
it goes slowly. It's going slowly.
No, it's okay.
Ubudozi biga.
You will let me know when I have to stop.
natangiye no
Just
kumenya n'imyenda nambaye igihe wayidoze urabona ko rero birimo biraza gahunda mfite cyangwa se intego mfite n'ayo mahugurwa tuvuyemo twagize amahirwe yo guhanga umushinga wacu rero watoranyijwe mu yindi tuzakora umushinga w'ubudozi.
Akarere ka Kamonyi ku bufatanye n'abandi bafatanyabikorwa abangavu batewe inda babarirwa muri 400 bamaze guhugurwa ku kuba ba rwiyemezamirimo barimo na Mukasibomana Eugenie. We yabyaye afite imyaka 16 kuri ubu afite imyaka 28 yaranashatse. We yabanje kwiheba nyuma aza kubona amafaranga ibihumbi 10 atangira umwuga w'ubworozi bw'ihene n'inkoko abikora agamije kugenda agurisha imwe imwe.
Bageze mu ihene 10 kandi biyagurisha nani ya 60 reka mbikubye.
Abana b'abakobwa niba usanga akenshi badafite akazi ugereranyije na basaza babo. Uko ishaka Eritiye ayobora umuryango wa RSMO ujya ufasha abangavu batewe inda.
Twebwe kubera ko twe Relief for Single Mothers Organization nita cyane ku bana b'abakobwa babyaye. Okay, I want to start from here. Yes, I want to start from here. Yes, may you
Can I
pause?
stop sharing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Thank you so much for sharing
Floor is yours.
thank you so much for sharing this video. This was the vibrant event we have done by supporting 450 young teen mom and young women from Kamonyi district. So I think you have seen now what we're going to present. Allow me to share my screen. I'm going to start to the research. I want to first start by here. Okay. So is everyone there on the presentation?
Yes.
Okay, good, thank you. So as you see, this is Relief for Single Mothers. This is the SP Partner Mastercard Foundation. This is UNICEF Rwanda and the Key for Heritage Coffee. So our NGO is called Relief. We are registered NGO in 2021, and then we have gotten legal personality, and we have been dedicated to support vulnerable adolescent girls and the young women who face sexual violences. So there's a challenges down there. So by that program, these guys, they have graduated. So we're having two programs. One program is called Tunga Mudozi program as the 1-year dual training tailoring. So this program is profession. So uh, because these young girls, they have many problems. So we have to bring something unique and then which is easier, put them to the market. It's not like tailoring like as the crafts, but tailoring towards being professional and working with the industry we have in Rwanda. So and then for future pioneer program, this is program where these are young people. They have never gone to any kind of business. They have no startup capital. So so these programs, like, we equip them with needed skills in entrepreneurship, and then Mastercard Foundation has been awarded 2,500 for any project that have been awarded. So before we go for achievement, allow me to go for another research so that you understand the problem we have to adolescent girls. They have many problems. So this is the research for the government of Rwanda, and then why Relief for Single Mothers is here. Are you there on the research?
Yes, we can
Am I
see.
audible to you?
Yes. Please go
Okay.
ahead.
This is one program that we have for teenage pregnancy and the child abuse. As me, why Relief for Single Mothers organization presenting this information. So teen pregnancy is Rwanda is trending, especially I'm going to talk to one district. So Rwanda has 30 district plus one plus Kigali, as Kigali is combined 3 districts. But for me, I occupy only one district, but soon we are going to another district called Ngoma district. So this is a proposed intervention for the government level and partner engagement. So as you see, teenage pregnancy remain pressing national challenges in Rwanda, affecting, let me reduce this, okay, affecting adolescent health education and future opportunity. So nationwide, 7% girls aged 15 to 19 have bearing children. So imagine. So this is Rwanda Demographic Health Survey 2019-2020. Contributing factors including limited access to adolescent-friendly sexual and reproductive health rates, inadequate comprehensive sexuality education, stigma, and socio-economic vulnerability. So that's why you see our NGO it has just come up to support through that challenges to nationwide. So you can check. Many adolescents lack information about reproductive health choice. So in Kamonyi especially, we have this problem of pregnancies where you're going to see the numbers. So this is the number. So since 2019, in Rwanda in general, so 23,622 teenage pregnancies countrywide. 2020, the number has been reduced a bit. 2021, the number has been increased. 2022, the number increased also a bit. 2023, the number was like this. So as you see, the teenage pregnancies to national level, according to the Ministry of Health, according to the NISA National Institute of Research. So these are the numbers they showed. And then we found for us, this is a big problem. Young people, especially girls, they are facing. So, and then this is the numbers. This is the district. This is the 14 people who are giving birth to 14 young grades who are giving birth to 14 to 18 to 17, sorry, to 18 to 19. Then these are total. So as you see the paragraph started, the number was the total number was 22,464. So that was the total. So you can see each district how many numbers according to the ages. So I want to come to Kamuni. So you see the Kamuni where I work. We have 686. That is the total from below 14 up to 19. So this is the problem that young ladies they are facing. So the biggest number we have, there's one district, it has like, it's called in Nyagatare. It's in the east part of Rwanda, bordered to Tanzania and Uganda. This one, it has 1571. So imagine this number. So when you check the total, that is 22,454 adolescent girls per year get pregnant. So I want to stop this right. I want to go for the achievement. So for the achievement, allow me to go for the achievement, what organization has done, at least to put our focus on this challenge. So more than 600 adolescent girls and young women we trained since 2022 up to date. So last month we still have graduated 50 already graduated. So 150 graduate from Tungamudos already. This one they are in the free economic zone where they are doing garment industry. So they have gotten chance to work with the Chinese industry that producing different garments. Yeah, previous foundation and the Key Ratings Coffee, UNICEF Rwanda. So these guys, they have been helping me to reach more than 100 adolescent girls. And then they have even give them 2,500 to each cooperative. So we put them together, we teach them entrepreneurship, we told them about tailoring, and then MasterCard has been funded them about this money. So with the UNICEF and the Ministry of Gender and the Sangha One Stop Center in Rukoma Hospital has provided trainings on commemorating 16 days against gender-based violence. So this is, we are now in the month of November. We are recording this is 16 days against gender-based violence, and then these activities it's recurring every year. So where there is issue of mental health, we advocate psychosocial support, trauma recovery, and the problem of young women they are facing. So I want to go for the next slide. There's a challenges. So even if we are supporting those numbers I have mentioned, but still we have a challenges. So mental health higher, we still continue coping with the situation. So early childhood development also still a problem. So we are now, or we have already done the project, and we are waiting for funding on the ECD. We want like develop the one. So wash infrastructure, sanitation, and the hygiene should be also a problem. So to reach to more girls. You see, we have more than 22,000 young girls who are facing these challenges. So I want to go for the next slide. With a partnership through collaboration, so with UNICEF, we have to reach to more than 100,000 innovating through next 5 years. So this is where collaborative effort needed by Catalyst now and the other stakeholders you have, so that we create opportunities. So these young ladies and younger boys also, they should be put in a place. So we want to go for next call. We invite you guys to support this vocational and entrepreneurship. We want to invest in the mental health and the ECD and the wash and nutrition. So this is like photos of what we have achieved. You see, we have made this a shop, a tailoring shop. We have teach them about nutrition. We are doing. This is graduation. With this was the Save the Children, UNICEF, and then malnutrition. We go for crafting, make environment, like make foods or trees. We plant the trees. We mix with the vegetables because these guys, they need to have fruits so that their babies should be well. And then this was the training with the Mastercard Foundation. As you see, was like a starting. As you check on our inbox, there is a link for Twitter. You can see when we started this project and even the completion of this project. So this is a summary of what we have achieved, and then this is like end of my presentation. So allow me also to welcome you for the question. Anyone who has a question, please, or has any contribution or any partnership with us, please, the floor is yours. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anyone?
Thank you so much for your presentation. Um, I think I don't know. I don't know if it's a question. Yes, I think so. It's a question. Um, so I think people who are not from Rwanda, we saw like there's a new policy on teenage access to reproductive health care. Maybe can you speak to that or anything that concerns that?
Yeah, yeah. There is a new post which is now in the Rwandan Gazette, already signed by our President Paul Kagame, related to easy access to reproductive health kits for adolescent girls from below 18 to 15 age. So the post is already in the Gazette, official Gazette of government. So we think or we believe that this policy is going to support, is going to at least to reduce this problem of young girls who are getting pregnancies at younger age. Yeah, we know that.
Thank you. Thank you. And maybe just another question is, as you're doing the tailoring training and
Mm.
everything else, like they're being given $2,500 to maybe start some businesses, how do you think this is going to be sustainable in the long term, given the fact that there's a
Yeah,
way
yeah.
that many organizations are cutting back on aid, especially for short-term cycle projects?
Yeah. The Mastercard Foundation is now in global, is now here in Rwanda or also in Kenya and the other countries. This money is not for free. It's not that saying that every person is going to access this money because it's competitive. So as you've seen, there were 450, but in graduation they graduated when it's 400. So those 50 we say sandbox. So this one they are cut. They have never attended the trainings at their sites and everything, and even the competition was that they have pitched when they are 18 in the group of 25. So those 25, only six they are the one that they are the one that their project has been uh, they have been chosen because of they have checked the Mastercard has like their like requirements, and then those six the six among 218, they are the one that's going to be awarded according to the terms and the condition of Mastercard Foundation. Thank you. And this about the sustainability. So this is the project Mastercard and their team and their coaches they have chosen because of it's needed in the community. So maybe I can maybe tell you these people who are doing tailoring. They have been maybe asked, do we need to do tailoring shop because they have skills, There are those one going to for agriculture. There are those one going for mobility. So the MasterCard choose the project which is the best of the best among of those people who were in the program. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. Sophia, I think you have a question or comment if you'd like to go. I think you can
Yeah, Eric.
unmute. We cannot hear you.
I would like to know if what inspired you to start this project on single mothers? When did you start? And also, the other panelists also said that there's been big challenges of funding among organizations. So, do you also run a social enterprise project on the side, or how do you stay afloat when funding is not coming through in good time?
Yeah, so allow me to bring this presentation. You see, thank you for the question, Leslie. You see here, there's a Kivu Heritage Coffee. Is everyone see? Am I audible here?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So this is my initiative. So I started before COVID 2020, 2029, 2019, sorry. I've been entering in export coffee. 2020, after COVID hit, and then 2021, I got opportunity to travel abroad through the government of Rwanda, through the Ministry of, no, through the NAIB, National Agriculture Export Board, and the Embassy of France in Rwanda. So they have chosen Kivu Heritage Coffee, which I am presenting, uh, to look for the market of coffee as young entrepreneur in Rwanda. So when I reached to Paris, we spent there. We traveled to different cities in Paris, in Dijon, in Toulouse to look for markets. So we attended the big expos in Europe called CR Expo. So by that time when I was there, this is when inspiration came. I said, uh, this is to I'm like giving you the why I have created this NGO, where the idea came from. So by that time, I was thinking that what else should I do to give back to the community? Because this is, I can't take this opportunity as granted. So, and then I sit down in the hotel. I was like, which should I make NGO? Should I make social enterprise? But I was having skills on profit, on non-profit organization, how it works, because I joined SFH Rwanda as project internee, and then I quitted. I created my company. By that time, that inspiration still come, and then I created this innovation. And I was looking, Rwanda has many problems. We have many real problems, but problems of youth who are educated but doesn't have opportunity. Now youth, they are 7% of the total population of Rwanda. So most people who are in the danger, they are these young teen mom who drop out school because of these challenges. And even their family put them in the stigma. Even their babies, imagine being a mother and you are even unable to raise, and you're still raised by the parents. Even the parents has also this problem too. So imagine. So that is why I created this organization. Even this coffee, the 10% I get from coffee I export to Canada, to US, now to Qatar. So the 10% goes back to support this. Me, I'm already say that even if my NGO doesn't rely on 100% to the funding, no, it's relies on export, because I export the coffee, the 10% come back. If I get the partner, it's okay, which is okay. So I'm saying that I'm not 100. This is the advice I can even give to everyone. I don't rely on funding. I rely only on my company that is doing profit. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And Sophia thinks it's very powerful. And we're so glad that you're able to share with us the why of your story, how it all started, and how you are continuing with the profits that you take from the coffee sales as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's very powerful. And we still have like a lot of minutes to go. I don't know if
Mm.
Ben or Simeon, Elaf, or anyone
Yeah.
else has something that they would like to know to see if they can also apply anything from your story to any intervention that they have. Maureen, uh, Ingrid, Eunice, Bridget, I don't know if any of you has any questions or any contributions to this discussion. Ingrid?
Maybe before even maybe what they are thinking about, you see like this behind me here, you see the crafts. This is for these young women, they are doing too. They are producing these crafts. They are produce. They are some. They are painting this, and then this one, because I'm an exporter, so I know people who are looking on it. I invest their money, I teach them, and then I connect with the market. Yeah, I'm even the buyer. I'm even the customer. I'm the first customer of them.
I think that's I think that's very nice and lovely. I also think is there a way for these young single mothers to maybe also go back to school and get formal education? Or is it like a policy that can be worked on? Because I think in Kenya initially it used to be that when you get pregnant in school, you have to leave school and there's no chance of you coming back. But in recent years, the schools have been mandated to take back those students and ensure that they finish their studies. So maybe you can answer if there's a way for that to do, and then you can answer some of the questions in the chat. Thank you.
Okay, so these young ladies that we are support. First of all, you can even first of all ask, how do you get them? So, and then to go back to in this question of how, after we train them, do they go back to school or they, So first of all, in the recruitment, we work with the local government district level. There's a office in charge of gender and family promotion. As you know, it's a one-stop center for people who have faced sexual-based violences. So they have like a list. So this list, they are the one that face these challenges. For me, I don't know them. So the district know they have the list of vulnerable one. And then I say, this opportunity, at least you go to TVT, Technical Vocation Training Center. That's why you have tailoring. That's why you have also entrepreneurship. And then from there, we train them for 6 months, and another 6 months is for internship. And even some they get job easily because these young ladies, they need money to raise their family. They are from poor family, and then the government has issue like continue supporting. So when you intervene by showing them you can support skilled, they need skills. So that's a good chance to them. And then secondary, going back to school, yes. Now in this graduation for 450, so I've got like five. They have junior University of Rwanda. They are now in the university. So we which is okay. So we open up their minds. So they have been even their family. You imagine staying with your family every day, sitting home with your baby, going back for farming or going for catering and whatever, and then someone call you, please, always come to school. You learn. At least even the parents start like, oh my God, so my children still need to go to school. So everyone know the responsibility. So I think I can understand, I can answer such question. And then again, and running polls and education. Uh, uh, a young ladies who face pregnancy at younger age, the government take responsibility 100%, like insurance, like delivering baby, even legal. And then a young lady who gets pregnant at the age of 19 above, they are saying that you are, of course, old enough, according to the Rwandan Post on marriage. So all these are considered in our project. So allow me to go also on chat box. Have I answered your question, Leslie, before I go for the
Yes,
chat box?
yes. I think it's
Okay,
lovely.
thank you so
Yes.
much.
Bridget has a question here.
Oh, okay. Bridget? Okay, Bridget, please go on before I go to the chat box.
I mean, she put it in the chat box. She's asking if your
Uh,
business is tax exempt and is it
yeah,
registered
yeah.
as an NGO and where?
Please, in Rwanda, you don't mix things. So you are the company, you control the company. Uh, we have compassion, So I am the one, with my colleague, so that we decide that let's do social corporate responsibility, but it should be also different. So we know our company would come as also partner, but company work separate with the NGO. So the NGO doesn't pay tax, but company pay tax. That's why we're having export license. That's why we have roasting plants, And if you need also coffee, I will bring too, no problem. So is that I think that one is the answer. So there's no tax exemption for the company to support NGO. That is 100%. There's no waiving. So the company should work as company, NGO it works as NGO. Thank you. So the work that you do with this vulnerable is the important. Okay, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for that. Okay. Now, Sophie, your why is very poor? Thank you. Okay. Thank you information you work upon. Okay. Yeah. So I think that is the question. If I've seen, is there any other question? Maybe you have not in chat. Oh, how do you market the impact to your customer or investor? How can you compete with other companies selling coffee and not giving 100? Okay, thank you. So, to me, to have like a company, but also putting my money back to the community has become a competitive with other companies in Rwanda, especially for Japanese. So I have gotten now clients in Japan and the Brussels and the Belgium because of they say what is innovative or innovative in your company, not in selling only coffee. So I've been give them testimonial. They have been even seeing them on the video call when they are touring, and then they decided to go to my company. So now I'm 100% benefit. My company benefit because of give back to the community, but also people starting selling coffee because of that. Yeah, I think I can answer that question. Even it's written even the bag of the coffee. Allow me maybe to bring one. You see, let me bring it. Yeah, yeah, it's written here. So you see in the bag of the coffee, this is a deal for single mothers. This is the contact, and then when you buy this coffee, you are supporting the NGO. Thank you.
I think that's really amazing. It's such amazing work. I can see Sophie smiling. Sophie
Oh,
is really impressed and smiling.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So we still have like 20 minutes to go. And before we conclude, is there anything that any of you would like to share with Mr. Heritia just to help him maybe find other perspectives to keep improving the lives of these young single mothers and girls, and maybe some models that you've seen work before anywhere, and you love to maybe just give your 2 cents on what can be done, what can be improved, or maybe what you think they're doing well and they should continue doing. You can type it in the chat or you can raise your hand and we can hear from you. Thank you. Okay, so also, how much do you sell, like the bags of coffee? Do you sell it locally or it's just purely for export?
Oh, okay, thank you. So, the big percentage always goes out in Rwanda. So, because 99% of coffee Rwanda produce, we export as green coffee. But for me, I'm doing both. I export green coffee, fully washed Arabica coffee, and the roasted coffee. So monthly, I sell 500 roasted coffee. So our coffee goes out when it's roasted 100%. So it's like, when you send coffee when it's low, you don't benefit anything at all. Only these guys, they are the one that benefit. But through government of Rwanda and made in Rwanda, uh, I joined this program. Of course, I have to send when it's 20 added value on the coffee that we send so that we benefit like a good profit margin. Yeah, so in local market, yes, in local market, I have created a small coffee shop, which is also helps me like payment, like the workers. I don't have problem of the work because people know Kivu Heritage Coffee as the best coffee in Rwanda. uh, I have my own coffee shop where people can buy. If you are in Rwanda or people are traveling, they can pass to my coffee shop, and then that money I generate there, they support me. Also, they support the NGO. But also, I have another point of sale by the supermarket. So there's some supermarket who know the best or the specialty quality of the coffee. So these people, they're the one at least buy like 100. Yes, we have the university. There's one university in Kigali called IERK, Université de Libre de Kigali. It's called IERK. This is my potential client. They buy weekly 20 kilo, 20 kilo. So these people, they have, of course, in Rwanda we have some other brands, but since now you show them that you can supply them consistently with the specialty coffee, the best one with the best aroma, they trust you. So in locally 100, in outside 500 kilo, in my coffee shop 10 kilo per month. 10. Yeah, that's how I do. Yeah, even MasterCard, the Emperor of MasterCard Foundation, ESP partner. So even they have decided to go with my coffee as the part of support my initiative. There is, because of that, because of the support of the community, there is a lot of doors that opened. So my company has already won 10,000 from MasterCard, and now we're in the financial. I'm sending my financials so to support. I mean, another cohort for supporting young SMEs who have a business in Rwanda. So I have won because of that. No, not because I support community, but also has like some added value on it because of I'm reaching the community, and even my business is profitable, of course. So I have to own that. Yeah, this another. So Mastercard support like these big people. It's called Gazelle. Those people who are getting 100,000 USD as turnover, they go for SMEs. So in that program I've already won. Uh, they also come for futurepreneur. So futurepreneur, that's why they came to work with me, because I have reached more girls in the village. Yeah, my sale revenue is 700 kg, both roasted and green coffee mixed.
Okay, I think that's very, very impressive. So as we conclude, is there anyone else who will have to, clarify anything about the work that you do, both in your business and as the NGO? We love to have your contributions. And also, as we conclude, maybe is there anything that you love to highlight that we can take away from this session?
Yeah, I think is anyone too?
No, I think you can go ahead.
Oh, okay. Actually, to me, to give me this role as catalyst now. So you guys, I joined you when I was like, I wasn't know the work that you are doing, but give a people like me who are here, who are making this impact here. So sometimes entrepreneur they need support. Support is not about money, no. Support is about platform to connect, platform also to unleash to more people. So more many people they need coffee and they don't know where to source from, who, where. So, but I'm your connection. You're also my connection. That's the power I can hear from you.
All right, thank you. So, how has your experience been here at Catalyst now? And is there something that maybe you think
Ah,
that
yeah,
Catalyst
yeah, yeah.
could do to help to amplify your work?
Uh, yeah, I'm really thanks for Catalyst. Without Catalyst, I wouldn't meet uh, Africa Forward now. I'm the competition with them. I know we are. I think in the last stage we have already pitched the projects. Also, Africa Forward they're partnering with the Mastercard Foundation, and my NGO was like fourth in the winner. So I'm waiting also the last selection. Yeah. So for me, it's a real big wow to be joining Catalyst. So there's some opportunities you guys you share, but maybe few or many of like me who are always following, even if our time is very limited, but we try to keep the opportunity with you.
All right. Thank you so much. And please type in the chat what you think the biggest take-home message from this session is, and how you think we can keep supporting young women and vulnerable girls, especially those who are affected by teenage pregnancies across Africa. Because I know it's not like a Rwandan issue only. It affects all countries across Africa, especially during COVID time and after COVID time. And also with a lot of technology and everything, I think the numbers are quite staggering across Africa for the young girls. So let me know what you think we can do as a collective to help support the type of work that the Relief of Single Mothers is doing. Okay, I think there's a question here. What are the biggest challenges that Relief for Single Mother faces in reaching and supporting teen mothers? Well, thank you, Maria. I think that's a good question as we conclude. What are the biggest challenges that you face?
Sorry, a bit connection.
It's
So
okay.
yeah, sure.
So there's a question here on what are the biggest challenges that you face in reaching
Yeah,
and supporting the teenage mothers?
yeah. So very biggest challenge I face, uh, it's all about mindset change. So that's is one. So these challenges uh, has even covered their mental health because of their age, their adolescents. So without continue or look for them or give them uh, good access to sexual reproductive health kits, some even they might know why. Why am I have baby? You know. So their mental health still a biggest challenge. Some even go to job, some they quit. They give them opportunities because of they are still young. They quit job, they go back. They don't want like to work hard, you know. Yeah. But the poverty still weigh them. So there's a big challenges to young women I meet. And then again, another challenge is very big. It's all about the capital. So imagine you supporting 400, they already completed the training in entrepreneurship. Few or like 200 have got support through cooperative. 2033 million Rwandan francs is not enough for people for that biggest number. So 3 million, nothing for sure can do. But at least I know there's some small business you can do. So, but imagine that the other numbers have acquired entrepreneurship. Where are they? What are they going to do? You know, so that's why so having the such number, they already have a skill, they already invested, but then the money like give them capital that they can sustain. See the biggest challenges to Rwandan youth, especially those who are vulnerable. They have vulnerability. Yeah, that's the big challenge.
Another question we have is what are the lessons that you've learned that could guide other NGOs working with adolescent girls and young women in Rwanda or similar contexts? Maybe also some advice on maybe how someone could be able to go through with this, like Sophia, who is looking to improve her social enterprise working with old people. What are the lessons you've learned that could help other NGOs?
Yeah. So a reason I've learned, all these guys who came to partner with me or who are working with me, they can't give you 100% what you think you can help because you are the one struggling. You are the one to see the vision of this community that you are support. So that's why having like company that creating a good money can even sustain your impact you in the community. So this is a big thing that I've learned, that having your own money without like taking 10% it can't put you in the poor in the environment of vulnerability. No, but continue support through your money can sustain than someone giving you money next day stop, you know, and so that's why I say my company will be 100% on forefront on the activities that I'm doing in the community. So that is what advice I can give. And then what I have learned, of course, I've learned that you as a person, you should be skilled, you should be generate money every time, you should generate cash flow in their business and support the community.
Yes, Eunice, I think you had your hand up. We love to hear from you as we conclude. I think. Eunice?
There's something that here asks, what lesson have you learned that could guide other working with adolescent girls and young women around a similar context? Uh, yes. Uh, so here, so why you can even ask why a man like me who take this initiative to train, to support my fellow sister. For me, I take them as fellow sister. They take me as brother. So it's like you can't. Like, let me give you an example. How could a man come from nowhere, or you sit to school, or you told me that he has pregnanted you in the first time? Oh, hey, where were you? You know, I'm always seeing that there is a hospital, there is in the every sector there has called health center. After you've done like sex, even forcible, even and all these challenges, I don't want to go on that. So because of that, why couldn't you think about in your mind that you could go for pharmacy, you could go for why could you keep that? You face the challenges, you see. So for me, I came as like I want to give the challenges. Is like a listen. I've seen that what they're doing, tailoring everything, but no answers for the question that we have. So then for me, I came. I say, here's the thing: if it's sexual reproductive health, compressed sexuality education. So you guys, you have to talk things how it is, not as you know. You have to talk about things how it is. If you've done sex, you have to know what's the precaution, what's the remedies, how to get the kits. People they don't know access to a prep, pep, all this stuff. They don't know for sure. You can ask even the mom, do you know how they prep and they use? No one even can answer the question. For me, I was like, oh wow. So this is the kind of things that I should go back here. I teach them. Yeah. So the reason here I can give is like people they should know the kits which is available. Some there might be free, others they might cost, but even to decide to do things like sexual, it's not also easily. So you have to know there is a cost behind. In everything that you are doing, there is a cost, there is also profit.
All right. Thank you so much for such a wonderful session. Thank you for sharing with us the journey that Relief of Single Mothers has had, working with governments, working with external partners, and working also with your for-profit organization. I think for me, my take home is that you can start from anywhere. You can do something, however little, just to improve the lives in your community. So thank you so much, Mr. Heritia. It has been a wonderful,
Yeah,
wonderful session having you here. And we hope that
yeah,
you continue doing the work that you do and that Catalyst now can accelerate the work that you do for the communities in Rwanda. Thank you so
yeah, yeah,
much.
sure.
Thank you all who attended this session. Please don't hesitate to out to any of us should you have any follow-up questions or clarifications, or if you need any additional information about the work that Relief of Single Mothers is doing, do reach out to Mr. Heritia directly on all his social media platforms, on email or via phone, or you can reach out to us and we will share with you the contact. Thank you so much. And we hope to
Yeah,
see you in the next Catalyzing Change Week sessions that are still ongoing up until tomorrow. Thank you and have a lovely afternoon.
yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was really nice to meet